Hey everybody, it's Bryan Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher,
and welcome to Forest Life.
Oh man,
Walk. Look at all this sweet mail I
we got
have.
a lot of mail.
Sweet mail.
So we're officially back from Mag Labs.
Officially back from Mag Labs.
And now we have to get ready for a hurricane.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Hurricane Florence is coming.
Yeah, I thought it was funny when we were at the hotel still, but we were getting ready to leave and whatnot. I thought its name was Hurricane Francis, which is Brittany's mom's name.
Yeah. I think we've had a Hurricane Francis in the past.
And I
remember making fun of my mom about it.
I was like, Francis is coming to get us. Yeah, mom is mad at us.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I was just yelling it, half asleep in bed. I wasn't even sure if you were around.
I wasn't there for that. I didn't even know that happened.
Oh yeah, this happened. Okay, then Tanner and
I
Jim got to hear this.
I didn't know about the hurricane until my mom actually texted me and asked me if I needed to come up and stay with her because my mom lives in the mountains, so they're a little bit safer than the coast.
Yeah.
Which we live closer to the coast.
So yeah, we're a little worried about that. We might have some episodes be delayed. Yeah. We'll see. But hopefully that won't happen. We'll find out later. But yeah, we're still excited. We got some cool stuff that done at Mag Labs, and we're still also getting ready for maybe a con this weekend. We'll see.
Yeah, we're not sure because
of the hurricane.
Not really sure how bad it's gonna be.
Yeah, they say there's people saying it's gonna be a 5. There's people saying it's gonna be a 2. We don't know. But that's okay, because we got KK Rockabilly. This was actually one of my favorite songs on the last episode that we listened to.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed listening to it
live.
Yeah. So guys, a little fun thing. When at the end of the episode, when he starts playing music, we take off our headphones and we walk away. We just kind of we'll hit stop recording here in a minute when he's done. We're just kind of usually Saturdays are our last day that we record, and it's just but yeah, it's
I wanted to put in
modern wood TV.
I want to put the cardboard here too.
Oh, nice. I like it.
I'll just drop the modern wood TV, and we'll use our happy little. I don't even know what it's called, where you can move stuff around the room without actually being in the room.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Oh, there you go. That's one way.
I'm just gonna put this TV.
We definitely want to be able to see TV, so I'd move the chair, put it in the chair's place, and put the chair in a corner.
This chair?
No. The other modern chair, in the top.
This chair?
Yes, that chair. I'll just put it in that corner. That way we can see the TV when we walk in. Because we don't have many TVs on in the house, and they always got funny things happening on them. Maybe we should do a 3 a.m. episode and come in and see what's on TV.
I heard it's aliens or something.
Yeah, exactly. We haven't done that yet. Oh, looks like it's a drama. Yeah.
It's a TV drama.
Got them soap operas.
Nope. Soap operas.
Did you ever watch soap operas? Did your mom ever get you into that or something?
My mom never watched soap operas.
I'm actually surprised to hear that.
My grandpa, I think, used to watch some weird shit that was on TV. Back a long time ago. It was before I was even in school.
I forget what the most famous one was, but I watched one with my mom.
The Days of Our Lives.
The Days of Our Lives, that's what it was.
But yeah, Days of Our Lives was one that I think my grandpa would watch just because it was on. He wasn't actively watching it. He was folding laundry or something.
Yeah. I think everyone's just doing some chores or something when they watch that stuff.
Yeah. Hey, we got more little things.
More little things to cram onto that table.
We're gonna have to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So, fun fact: this is a lot like how me and Brittany actually put things in our house. We put too many things in our house, and then get sad about the things we got to get rid of to make it not a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Well, Brittany, while you are running around in the house, let me go ahead and tell you something. Every day is a National Something Day, and today is no exception. We got a few national days today. I know, you're so surprised.
What?
You didn't see that coming at all. I know.
Actually, I think I want to put the gold cat upstairs.
Okay.
I think that'd be cool.
Today is National Swap Ideas Day.
Swap Ideas.
So, you know what? Got an idea? Tell someone. And while you're there, if they've got an idea, listen to it. And maybe, we might learn something. Who knows? Swapping ideas today does not have to be done on a one-on-one basis, though. It would be fun for a group of people to get together and share ideas. People could share their thoughts and concepts and also learn from each other while gathered in a social grouping. Brittany, you know what one of my favorite things to do is?
What?
It's to be in a learning group.
Be in a learning group?
Yeah, it's a group of people that it's kind of like what HEET is, half-empty energy tank.
Mm-hmm.
We're a group of people that will throw just any idea on the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
That's kind of what a learning group is. Except usually they're more intellectual based. They're more like papers and shit. Are you trying to
say that we're not intellectual?
No, we're more bullshit based.
Me and intellect.
We are me. Intellectual. But no, we just kind of bullshit ideas. And that's good. It's fun. I have a good time doing it. But that record player is protected by all the dogs.
It sure is. I need to get a table or something for this room.
I also, speaking of ideas, I got into an argument today about Mag Labs.
Yeah.
I came home, was on the MagFest Slack, which
don't give away any secrets.
I'm not giving away any secrets. I already told Brittany some secrets, so I can't tell you guys some secrets.
Yeah, I can't tell you guys.
But we were arguing about what next year's theme would be, and I slammed my fists on the table and said, "If it's not about dogs, I'm leaving. I want Mag Labs to be about Mag Labradors." And someone wants to get a bunch of Labradors, and put it into their lab.
Oops.
They have a science lab.
Who has a science lab?
There's someone who works with MagFest.
I call BS.
That's what everyone else was saying, but I went with it. I was like, yes, I just went with the idea.
Reminds me of that one guy we used to hang out with, when we play XCOM. He's like, "Oh, I should play the scientist because I am a scientist."
Yeah, but he was a student.
I was like, well, okay. You should also shut up because nobody cares.
Especially seeing how we did have an actual scientist in our group.
I mean, the thing is, and
it wasn't him.
The thing was, when you're, I don't know, you can accomplish things, but when you're all braggy like that, even if what you did or are doing is impressive, nobody gives a fuck.
Don't be a dick.
Everyone's gonna immediately just disregard you. Like, oh, okay, whatever.
In the immortal words of Kendrick Lamar, be humble.
Is that real? Is that a real?
That's
quote?
One of his songs.
No, okay.
That's the chorus.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you
sit down.
Making some
be humble.
All right, well,
I can't believe you don't know that song.
I don't even know who Kendrick Lamar is.
What?
I thought Kendrick Lamar
He's
was
the
a
biggest.
Woman. No. I was like, one of the Real Housewives of Atlanta or whatever.
Brittany, I talk about rap all the time. How do you not know who Kendrick Lamar is?
I don't know. You caught me. You guys caught me. Hope you're all happy.
He's
sad.
He's the biggest rapper in the world right now.
I don't know, Bryan. I don't pay attention anymore to new music. I only know old stuff from when I was in high school.
Brittany will tell you all about riding with Nelly. Let me tell you guys.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about Nelly. That motherfucker. I don't even know where he is.
If it's not the bling era, you don't give a shit, huh?
It's not that I don't care. It's that I don't know. I had other stuff on my mind. When I was in middle school, it was easy to keep up with all that stuff. But now that I'm an adult, I have things to worry about.
Well, now that you don't have a job, maybe you can dip your toes back into today's music world.
Maybe I can be like, tell me about some music people. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, I'll remember him and look him up. So you're telling me that he's not a Real Housewife of Atlanta or wherever? No. Okay.
No, he's a pretty good. He's what is considered a conscious rapper.
Okay. Well, check him out then. Which is someone who
talks about real issues.
Honestly, probably what will happen is I'll look him up and I'll find a song that I know and be like, oh, okay. There's a lot of songs that I know on the radio, but I don't know who sings them.
You probably.
So I probably will listen to the stuff and be like, oh yeah, I know the song or whatever.
Yeah. He's got an album that you would like. It's not his most recent one though. It's called To Pimp a Butterfly.
To Pimp a Butterfly. I'm already in.
And it's really good. He's got this song, and the chorus is just "I love myself." It's really good. It's just just super uplifting and whatnot. I think you'd like it. Oh, yeah. His newer stuff is more traditional rap, but it's still good.
All right, well I'll check it out then. We'll learn something every day.
Yeah, so Brittany, you tell me something. Tell me something I need to learn. Tell me an idea. We're swapping ideas.
Oh.
Yeah. This is where this is going. Mine was accidental, and I'm just putting you on the spot. It's okay. You don't have to tell me right now.
I don't know. I mean,
okay.
I feel like I've taught you a lot of stuff already.
So something,
like, you know a lot about plants now, thanks to me. And I've taught you how to sew in the past couple of weeks.
You have. And like I know a lot more about like this. So there was no home ec in my school.
I don't know if you would have taken it though. I thought those home ec classes are like BS, you know.
But Brittany has pretty much like single-handedly brought me into the current world of like.
Take care of yourself, Bryan.
The only thing I think I really knew how to do before you was cook. I did know how to cook.
Yeah. Well, I taught you some recipes.
Yeah, like you taught me
different ones. Some family stuff, and you taught me some recipes too. There's still times where I'll go in there and be like, all right, how do I make this? Like, you taught me how to make, I know it's like the simplest thing, but egg in the hole.
Oh, yeah, egg in the hole are
like,
awesome.
If you at home have never had this before, basically take a piece of bread and you butter it and you cut out a circle out in the middle of it, and then you put an egg in the center.
In the hole.
And you, and then you cook it on the frying pan. Yeah, it's really good. It's like a very simple breakfast.
So if you watch V for Vendetta, they called it egg in a basket.
There's probably different like terms for it, but we call it egg in the hole.
That's my mom called it that, so that, and I never heard or seen anyone else make it or talk about it until I was like a teenager. And since then I've heard like 5 different terms of what it is.
Yeah.
For example, the French guy I lived with in San Diego, he called it a bird basket.
A bird basket?
Yeah.
That makes sense too.
So I was just like, because he was like, I'm going to make you a bird basket. I was like, that sounds really complex. And then he gave me egg and all. I was like, holy shit, I love these.
Yeah.
It was really good too. He taught me one thing. He used a much thicker bread than I used. Like I used regular sliced bread.
I like the regular sliced bread though.
I do
and too. You definitely have to butter the hole and cook that as well. Like kind of grill it. Like that's like the best part in my opinion. I love that little like tasty like little circle.
So that's something I taught him about. He threw the holes away.
No, you can't throw the holes away.
So I was like, oh, let me make you one. And he's like, he had the most simple one ever, right? It was just butter, eggs, and bread.
Yeah.
And that's fine. That's perfect. I love those. But you can add so much to them.
Yeah.
And I just was like, here, let me blow your mind. And I put a single slice of cheese on top of it.
Ooh.
And he was just like, wait a minute, what?
I've never had the one with cheese on it.
And he was just like, he's like, holy shit, wait a minute. Toppings, of course. Toppings.
Yeah.
And he just went nuts for like 3 days making egg in a holes with like all kinds of different toppings. My favorite one was goat cheese.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It was so good.
Also, by the way, I just caught a red dragonfly.
Oh, is that something we need?
Yeah, it's brand new. So I'm going to take it to the museum now.
Alright, let me take that off the list.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that was, I think, exclusive to September.
You know, we got a lot out of swapped ideas.
Yeah, we sure did.
We got a lot out of that one. Well, Brittany, that's...
You can mark it later if you need to.
Okay,
I'll remember it. Red dragonfly.
So, guys, our next one today is our food holiday. Of course, every day, with the exception of a couple of days. There is always a food holiday, and today is a weird one. Today is National TV Dinner Day.
Oh.
So, and
crack open the kid cuisine. I love it when the brownie gets mixed into the mac and cheese.
I kind of do.
Ooh, no.
No, I know you're joking, but like I used to love that.
Super gross.
So in 1953, C.A. Swanson and Sons was about to forever change their prepackaged meal business, introducing the TV dinner, revolutionizing frozen food. In 1962, Swanson stopped using the name TV dinner, and however, in the United States, the term remains synonymous with any prepackaged dinner purchased frozen from a store and heated at home. I still say TV dinners. So
I don't really like to eat them a lot. So, I think they tasted better when we were kids.
Technically, you do eat one a lot. You eat the chicken pot pies pretty often.
That's true. I do like the chicken pot pies. I also like the like little burritos. It's from like the brand Patio.
Yeah.
They're like I call them breakfast burritos. It makes Bryan so mad.
They're not breakfast
Not
burritos.
because they're not actually breakfast burritos. They have like regular like bean and beef. But I eat them for breakfast, so I call them breakfast burritos. But for like a couple of weeks when I first started doing that, he was like, "We have breakfast burritos?" And I was like, "Yeah, right over here." And he's like, "This is not a fucking breakfast burrito."
I was so angry because I was looking forward to cheese, egg, and like sausage or bacon in a burrito.
So, actually, last year I made these awesome breakfast burritos, and I got the recipe from our friend Kevin.
Yeah,
he's the guy who actually named our show. So shout out to Kevin. But
yo, Kevin, what's up?
He had this really awesome breakfast burrito recipe that I made, and I haven't made it again, and I don't know why, because it was delicious.
It was very good.
It had a bunch of shit in it, though.
I enjoyed everything that was in it, to be honest. Fun fact, Tanner made some really bomb-ass breakfast burritos for us at Mega Marathon this past year. He said he's going to do that again. He said that was one of the easiest things he made.
Yeah, it was super nice. Anything that you can make ahead of time that will heat up easily is always a good deal for for Mag.
Well, Brittany, this last one.
Sorry, I also want to apologize to everyone. If anyone hears like me sniffling, I picked up a cold from Mag Labs, so I apologize for that.
They don't worry. They hear me like breathe heavily every single episode. Okay. Like, so when we do Dear Diary, I take out Brittany's like breaths and inhales and exhales.
We used to get into big fights because you were like, "You need to stop breathing so heavy."
Yeah. Well, now I've done.
Listen to yourself.
My god, I am so much worse than you. I am so much worse than you. You can hear every single inhale I take. Yeah. It's pretty insane.
Yeah.
I get a little weird about it, but because I'm so loud and I use so much air, I can't. I can't.
I'm so loud. I use so much air.
It's true. Like, that is the reason why, like, you hear me breathe in the show all the time. And, like, just editing 3 minutes of that or 7 minutes of that is insane as is.
Yeah.
So I don't, like, when we do our half-hour episodes and shit, no.
Yeah.
I just leave that shit in. And I can't be like Tay Zonde. Even though I do actually, like, turn my head away from the mic to breathe. But
you used to tell me that all the time, and I was like, how? I'm not singing a song. I'm talking.
I know. Well, Brittany, this next one is our last National Day. So, I don't know how we're going to celebrate this. I have an idea, but I don't think you want to do it.
Oh, boy.
Today is National Boss Exchange Day. Boss Employee Exchange Day. While bosses and employees often have brainstorming sessions, exchanging positions provides insight into the business. When done with planning and communication, the exchange can lead to successful business solutions. Employees gain confidence and leadership skills, and another benefit from the role is the role reversal includes the added respect or improvements to workflows.
Added respect.
So right now, my idea is you give me the controller and you do the rest of the birthdays.
Oh.
Yeah. I will continue to water things.
Oh. I was going to water things. I was actually... Oh, shit.
Yeah?
There's
our new one. Hey, buddy. Hey, Pango. Oh, it's totally you. Snoof.
What's the latest? Great. Sure, okay.
All right, so
I was gonna move some flowers around, but
that's okay. You can do birthdays, and I'll just water some stuff.
I'll do birthdays. This is gonna be really weird. You got enough cord there?
Yep, already ruining things.
Cool. All right. Well, should we go ahead and jump into some birthdays, Bryan?
If you want. Oh, that's no. What? I haven't played in a long time.
Cool. What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to fix the thing. I haven't played in so long.
Alright, guys. Well, while Bryan fucks up everything and also saves the game in the middle of the recording session, I'm going to jump into birthdays.
That's right.
So, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What do you say? You say, every day's a birthday.
And it could be yours today. I don't know. I say, you know.
You say, we appreciate you watching this every day, but especially on your birthday. That's what you say for some reason.
I have a thing. Alright,
sorry, I don't have it memorized, guys. I've heard it for almost a year, but I don't have it memorized.
It's okay. Here do I.
Alright, so we got some cool people today. The first person is one of my favorites, or actually, the drink is my favorite.
Okay, what?
The first one is Arnold Palmer.
Oh, yeah, I did this just for you. I was kind of low on people, and I was like, you know what? Brittany loves this drink.
He was born in 1929, and if you don't know who Arnold Palmer is, he is the championship PGA golfer known as the King. He won 4 Masters tournaments from 1958 to 1964, as well as 2 Open championships and the 1960 U.S. Open. Wow, save some golf pussy for the rest of us.
That's right, Arnold. Jeez.
He was named PGA Player of the Year in 1960 and 1962 and inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame in 1974. He died in 2016 at age 87. So if you don't know the drink, Arnold Palmer, it's not an alcoholic drink.
No, but it's still damn good.
It is, basically it's half sweet tea, half lemonade.
Yep.
And Arizona makes an Arnold Palmer, and
it's got his
face on it. So if you're ever in the green tea or the Arizona section of your local grocery store or gas station, look for the tall boy with Arnold Palmer's face on it.
That's right.
Those things are delicious. Okay, so next up, we have Colin Firth.
Okay.
He's turning 58. He was born in 1960. He's a British actor who gained prominence for his roles in Pride and Prejudice and Shakespeare in Love. He received his first Academy nomination for A Single Man, and the next year he won an Academy Award for his role in The King's Speech. I still need to watch that. It's on Netflix.
I still want to watch that too.
It's on Netflix now.
Oh, we should watch it.
He also played prominent roles in the films Kingsman, The Secret Service,
I fucking love
Love Actually, and Mamma Mia.
Oh yeah, he is in Mamma Mia.
Love Actually and Mamma Mia are also on Netflix too.
So I really love the Kingsman movies though. He's so awesome in those.
Yeah. So I haven't seen the second one. I know you watched it the other day.
It's worth watching.
Yeah.
So it's not, the first one kind of surprises you, you know, with like its tone and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But the second one's just more of that. Mm-hmm. It's not nearly as like surprising though because of it.
Gotcha. Because yeah, you're already accustomed to it. And last but not least, today is Pecan the squirrel's birthday. She likes official and red things, but she doesn't like anything sporty. Sorry, Arnold Palmer.
No golfing birthday shit for you.
Pecan is one of my favorites.
Yeah, Pecan's cute. We had her for a long time in our old town.
So do you say pecan or do you say pecan?
So I think we've had this like conversation before. Yeah. And for me, I'm a pecan person, but I like saying pecan as well.
Pecan pie. I think I say pecan most of the time, but sometimes I say pecan. I'll say both.
Yeah, I go back and forth. But
I think when I read it, though, I say pecan.
Pecan is my, like...
But when I say it, I'm like, pecan pie.
That's, like, pecan's my default, but pecan's fun to say.
Yeah.
Pecan is what they say in Georgia, though.
Pecan?
Yeah, but North Carolina and South Carolina say pecan.
Do they?
Yeah. Even though most of the pecans come from Georgia.
Pecans. We have pecans in North Carolina too.
We do.
On the coast. My mom grew up on the coast. That's where I was born. So she always talks about she would walk to this barn that she boarded her horses at, and she'd always talk about all the pecan trees around the pasture.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Those nuts are just there. You can just go eat some. Yum.
Yum.
The only kind of nut tree I ever had in my yard was a black walnut tree.
Yeah.
And they were delicious. I used to bust them open with a hammer.
So when what was it? Yeah, it was just a walnut. It was a walnut tree that we had in Florida. I didn't much care for walnuts at the time though, but now it's like one of my favorite nuts.
You like walnuts?
Walnuts and pecans are actually the only nuts I really like.
Yeah, you're not a big fan of nuts.
I like the soft ones.
Yeah. I like macadamia nuts.
I don't know if I do. I really, to be honest,
they're softer. Honestly,
okay.
They're not like an almond. I think almonds
are the ones I really
everyone
hate.
puts almonds on everything, and almonds are so hard.
I don't like them at all.
Bryan hates them.
Well, like, I've got teeth issues, and hard things, like, I did learn the other day that peanuts are not nuts. We said that the other day on the show.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of nuts that aren't actually nuts.
Oh, my goodness. Are these the hibiscus flowers coming out?
Yep, I think so.
Nice.
I think they're hibiscus. I don't know, they're orange.
They're orange, and yeah, that's weird. I like them, though. Oh, yeah, because...
Oh, yeah, I do have orange.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. They might not be hibiscus, or they might be younger or something. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, guys...
Oh, no, maybe not, because there's some there, too.
Yeah.
They might be, like...
We're going to look for this.
Sweet olives, maybe?
Yeah, that's what's got to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, guys, I want to get this balloon because I want to get this balloon. And after that, you know what? I'm gonna relinquish marital duties here.
You're gonna give it back to me.
Yeah, and after that, we can call it a day.
This has been kind of fun. Like,
no, I don't want to. God damn it! I haven't actually played this in like over a year, and yeah.
You better get it together.
I know.
What did you get?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on.
Some balloon.
Yeah, balloon shit. I knew it was bullshit, so anyways, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm a run.
Alright guys, we'll catch you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.